So we're going to talk about the upper arm muscles, the coracobrachialis, the brachialis, and the biceps brachii, the long head and the short head. So the first question for you guys is, what movement does the bicep brachii short head do? Supinates. And what else?
It does it flex as well? No, that's the long head. It does? Okay.
So it flexes as well. Now, the long head does what primarily?
What does it do? Does it? Oh, is it adduct?
It abducts.
Okay.
So it abducts and it also extends at the elbow. So extension would be this way, right? So that's the biceps brachii. And do we know where it inserts?
Which head?
So the short head.
The short head. Wasn't that on the supraglenoid? No, that was the long head. The long head is on the supraglenoid cavity.
Right.
And then the short head was on the, wasn't that on the coracoid process?
Okay, good. And they both have a distal attachment where? I just pointed out, sorry.
They attaches to the bicipital aponeurosis here and the radial
Tuberosity. Okay, good. Okay, now for the coracobrachialis, the movement of that muscle is what? How?
Oh.
Abduction? No.
Oh, adduct.
So it's a flexor of the shoulder.
Oh,
So it flexes the shoulder.
So flex of the shoulder, and it inserts where?
So the insertion.
Yeah.
So proximal is coracoid, and then it inserts in the humerus, in the
Yes, where?
in the shaft of the intertubercular crest.
Yes. Okay. So that's the
So it's right here.
coracobrachialis. So helps flex and adduct arm. So adduct. Okay. Resist dislocation of shoulder as well. For the brachialis, what is the movement for that muscle?
Wouldn't it still be flex?
So flexion. Yep. Flexion of the elbow. Okay.
So brachialis doesn't cross the shoulder. It's just it's at the midpoint of the arm, and it crosses the elbow for flexion.
And they're all innervated by what nerve? So yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it for the muscles. Now for the second activity that I have for you guys, we're going to be looking at an anterior angle. So you can put the video here. An anterior angle of the arm, basically laid out, like what we've seen in lab. So what you're going to tell me, I already got the answers there, is what artery this is.
This is anterior view.
Anterior view of the arm, yes.
Okay, this is the arm. This would be my pectoralis minor, minor, teres
Major. Teres major, right?
That'd be teres major.
Okay. And this is at this point is the brachial artery.
Yes. So A is the brachial artery. And I'm going to put this here for a second. Give me a second. Okay. What would be B?
B would then be the deep brachial,
Yes. And the deep brachial goes into what? With what nerve?
the radial nerve.
Okay, wait, but what? Hiatus.
Oh, this is the
Isn't there?
oh my goodness. Is this a triceps hiatus, but they call it also the inlet? Triceps inlet?
It's a triangular
It is
hiatus.
the triceps hiatus. That's how I learned it.
Okay.
Triceps hiatus.
Okay, so now
Interval.
interval hiatus.
Interval hiatus.
So the profunda brachial artery goes with the radial nerve into that hiatus, okay? So now that we have that, we're gonna go down the brachial artery, and the brachial artery is gonna come into what? So it's branching now into superior what?
Oh, we did that this morning.
Superior, inferior,
Ulnar.
Ulnar
Ulnar collateral. Yes. Good. Now deeper down, I didn't draw the other extensions yet. When the terminal branches of the brachial artery would be what?
The radial and ulnar.
So more laterally would be corresponding to the thumb. It would be your radial artery, and towards the pinky is gonna be your ulnar.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.
And so this fossa here is what?
You can see it.
That cube